Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? Today I'll be showing you 5 beginner tips on stuff that will drastically help you improve your gameplay. You know, if you want to beat your friends, if you want to win some online ranked matches, these 5 tips will greatly improve your game. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to be looking at is using your assist to hold on opponents in your block strings. So let's say you're doing a block string, and right after the block string, your opponent is going to be able to attack you right back. That's what you want to try avoid. You want to call out your assist, so your assist is basically going to hold them into place, which will give you the chance to either go for a grab or an armor move to break your guard. This is a really effective move that you should learn. The next thing that we're going to be looking at is jump canceling or sidestepping out of your combos when they whiff. Now, what I mean by jump canceling or sidestepping after whiff is, let's say you do an attack after the opponent and by some chance it misses them, right? So after it misses them, you're basically going to be stuck in this animation where it's you're just hitting after the air, there's nobody there. And that in return is going to give the opponent enough time to come and attack you, because you're stuck in recovery, right? So what you're going to want to do right here is, if you see that your attack missed and you see that the character animation is still ongoing, you're going to want to just press X to jump, or turn the analog, and O to sidestep away. You can do either one. Jumping is the best way to go, but you can also sidestep. The fourth tip that we'll be looking on is jump sidestepping to evade opponents while playing the neutral. Now, when I say playing the neutral, I mean when you and your opponent are at a point when neither you or them has the advantage. Both of you are just running around the map trying to see who's gonna get in the first hit. So while you're both in the neutral, what a lot of players like to do is they'll either chakra dash you, or they'll use a skill move like the water wheel to close the distance and to get in that first hit. What you're gonna want to do as a player is just jump and sidestep, and that is very effective to dodging chakra dashes and skill moves. The tracking in this game is not the best. It's very easy to dodge incoming moves. The next beginner tip that we'll be looking on is push block, or it's also known in game as shove. This is when you're blocking and someone's doing a block string on you, which is applying a lot of pressure. Let's say you see that they're putting so much pressure that your guard is starting to change color. You're gonna just, while holding your guard, you're gonna tilt the analog, and then that will push the opponent off of you. Now, after you've successfully pushed them off of you, you have 3 options that you can do to take back your turn. You can either go into a special move right after you've push blocked them. You can go into an armored move, or you can also do your ultimate. Push blocking is basically a really effective way to take back your turn when someone is attacking your block. So the final tip that I have for you guys is how to counter people who push block a lot. Now, the previous tip that I just gave is I'm telling you guys to push block. But what if someone else is push blocking you away from them while you're applying block pressure? Now, this is something that needs to go a lot more in depth on. So I'm gonna have to refer you guys to my previous video that you can go check on the channel. But I'm gonna give you a brief rundown right now of the things that you can do to counter someone who spams push block. We can go for a grab. We can special cancel and rinse and repeat our block string. Or we can also sidestep, and then we can bait out one of their attacks, then go in for the punish. As well as you can use a charged armored attack after they push block you. Alright guys, those are my 5 tips to help you improve on Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. If you liked the video, like the video and drop a subscribe for future content, guys. I'll see you next time.